I just need someone to explain something to me. I live in Alabama, and my utility bill usually averages between $200 $250 a month. Can someone please explain to me how my utility bill went from $250 a month to $696 this month? $150 a month to $696.
Girl, did you say Alabama? You know exactly why your electricity bill is going up. Did you get this letter?
Alabama residents are going to see a $100 increase in their utility bill directly because of Donald Trump's policies. But the best part, the utility company is sending them letters letting them know it's Donald Trump's fault.
Huntsville, oh my gosh. I've been watching this video, and they say y'all getting like $600 and $700 power bills. Wow. That's all I gotta say for that. Wow. I mean, I know that there was some subsidizing, but damn. $700 power bills?
That sounds interesting, and this time we are going to Alabama. We are going to be looking at various reactions of people coming out to talk about the increase in power bill in Alabama due to some policy by the current administration. And while we are looking at that, we are also going to be looking at a mix of other Fafos. So guys, welcome to today's video. If you are new to this space, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let's dive right into the video.
I just need someone to explain something to me. I live in Alabama, and my utility bill usually averages between $200 $250 a month. Can someone please explain to me how my utility bill went from $250 a month to $696 this month? Could someone just please explain that to me? I know it was cold last month, but $696? Explain! I just need someone to explain something to me. I live in Alabama, and my utility bill usually averages between $200 $250 a month. Can someone please explain to me how my utility bill went from $250 a month to $696?
Girl, did you say Alabama? You know exactly why your electricity bill is going up. Did you get this letter in the mail by chance? Yeah, it was sent to the residents of Huntsville, Alabama. It says that your electricity bill was going up because of Donald Trump. It has his name actually right here. Pretty clear, you know what I mean? It said, hey, he ended through executive orders some federal grants that were lowering your electric bill. This is the best round of FAFO, and I wasn't going to ream you too hard, but then I went and saw your repost. You posted a lot of stuff from Little Human Being guy, you know, Charlie Kirk. A lot of Daily Wire stuff. A lot of Donald Trump thirst traps, if you will. It said, oh, I know exactly who you voted for. You're the perfect candidate for this video. This is a result of what you voted for, honey. This is a thoughts and terrorist, tater tots and chairs kind of moment. I just want you to enjoy and like soak that all in. Take it all in. This is what you voted for. Anyways, my name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow or you won't see my face again. Thank you. Goodbye. And FAFO.
Alabama residents are going to see a $100 increase in their utility bill directly because of Donald Trump's policies. But the best part, the utility company is sending them letters letting them know it's Donald Trump's fault. Now, this is in Huntsville, Alabama, and Huntsville Utilities sent a letter to some of its customers letting them know this. You could pause if you need to, but they are going to receive a $100 increase because the grant that reduced their bill by $100 is being rescinded by Donald Trump. Yeah, they're letting them know this is Donald Trump's fault. We're not taking the hit for this. Now, Donald Trump promised people that he would cut utility bills in half in the first 12 months. And instead, these people in Huntsville, Alabama, a deep red state, are going to see an increase by $100. The worst part, these are the poorest among us. These are people that desperately need this, so they don't have to make a decision between lights or food. And Donald Trump is taking that away. The man who campaigned on lowering costs are making them go up. And now people know beyond a shadow of doubt, it's his fault.
It's so interesting that the power companies are actually sending out these mails, and for me, I just see it as a way of them trying to exonerate themselves from it, letting them know that this is not our fault and this is the fault of the current administration, and there's nothing we can do about it. But that's super crazy. $100 added to one's bill, that is a lot of money. On a good day, even in other states, like my state where I live, fine, it's understandable, it's the cold season, but the bills are just super high this time.
Huntsville, oh my gosh. I've been watching this video and they say y'all getting like $600 and $700 power bills. Wow. That's all I gotta say for that. Wow. I mean, I know that there was some subsidizing, but damn. $700 power bills from $250. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Y'all gonna have to do something about that, baby. Y'all gonna have to. Like, I mean, $700. That's like what, a 2-week check for most people. Y'all let me know what y'all gonna do. Cause, oh my God, I can't even imagine having a $700 power bill. I really can't. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Let me know what y'all gonna do and I'll post it. I'll talk about it. You know me. I'll talk about it. But, oh my God, that's wild.
Fun fact, the townsfolk of Huntsville, Alabama, they found out that they get to pay a little bit more on their utilities bill because of an executive order that the president signed. So their accounts were debited because they had taken part of, they were recipients of a government grant that helped subsidize or help offset the cost of their utility bills. But now, because of an executive order signed by their boy, President Trump, that assistance is no longer there. Not only that, they owe it back, which blows my mind because that's not how grants work. Grants are free money. It's not a loan. I'm mind blown. But what cracks me up, though, is that Ronald Reagan and subsequent presidents have, maybe not with their words, but with their actions, made it out to seem like black women are the welfare queens who just sit up and don't work and yada, 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 even though we're the most educated demographic. And so I'm cracking up because all of my friends, all of my women that I worked alongside when I was serving, when I was working, whatever jobs, single mothers, educated women, working 2 jobs, going to school, all this jazz, none of them ever qualified for public assistance, food stamps, Medicaid. They had to bust their asses just to pay bills and hope they don't get sick. Meanwhile, these people who do qualify ate all that government money up by making it seem like black folks was the one doing it, and now they got to pay it back.
It seems right now that the red states, as we predicted and knew was going to happen, seem to be suffering the most at the moment from Daddy Dumpy Pence's policies. Nebraska, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Ohio, Utah, and others. The list goes on. They seem to be screaming the loudest. And as I said in the previous video, I can have compassion for you, but you guys are going to have to go through it because this is what you asked for. So, go through it.
Stop asking us to have empathy for you. You outlawed it. Stop asking us to fight the system. We did with our votes. Stop asking us to think deeper. You outlawed being woke. You did what you did, and you made us all suffer with you. Now you want our empathy? You don't get shit!
Well, when we found out that President Trump was running for president again this term, we immediately went out and bought a flag. Hey, if you didn't get the email on Monday, you're safe. And I'm like skipping down the halls, right? You know, and our friends that didn't vote the same, you know, there's always that back and forth conversation now. It's like, you knew this was coming, but we didn't. Like, nobody that I've talked to understood the devastation that having this administration in office would do to our lives, but other people that we love and care about too within the Mid-Ohio Valley. Absolutely, I feel a little bit betrayed.
We literally get slapped in the face with no explanation. they fool you a lot. They get in office, they don't do the things they said they was going to do or promise the people.
Donald Trump and Elon Musk and this fictitious entity Doge, this unlawful entity Doge, has any actual interest in rooting out government waste, fraud, and abuse. They're the only ones committing those things. They are the only ones committing those things.
And Trump just sits there like this. So Trump Elon Musk bought a president. He bought the presidency of the United States, and now he's going to destroy us.
If we knew what we know today and the vote was tomorrow, I don't know what I would do because of my morals, but I just don't think I could do it again. I don't think I could vote for President Trump again.
Did I just hear that woman say betray? Like you are feeling betrayed right now? When the signs were there, this man came out and made himself clear that he doesn't care about you. What he cares about is your votes. You ended up giving him that vote, and he's not doing things that are to your favor. Those things now that you were thinking we're going to be hurting other people has come back to you, has come back to hurt you, and you're talking about being betrayed. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't think that's the right word to use right now. I don't think you should feel betrayed, because right now your decisions is affecting other people that never made this decision with you. They are also being affected, and they are being affected big time.
Day 57. It's not very much today, but he's still always doing the most. Okay, so let's just start off and say this. This man said he wanted to change Washington, D.C., the District of Columbia, to Washington, D.A., the District of America. I think he got his Columbias mixed up. Can't make this up, I promise, bro. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, a French member of parliament said, nah, bro, give us back the Statue of Liberty. Give us back the Statue of Liberty? Like, it's unbelievable. But it's true. And the guy who created Project 2025, he basically said that even in his wildest dreams, he didn't really think that this was going to be what it was going to be. Like, Trump is doing way more than in what Project 2025 is. And if the creator, the person who basically wrote Project 2025 is saying that Donald Trump is doing more than what's in Project 2025, wake up out there. Somebody get this man, because wild. Sorry, I had to pause because kids, it's almost, anyways, okay. Yeah, so Trump also violated a court order and still invoked the Aliens Enemy Act. He basically said that no lower court judge can tell him what to do. This is ridiculous, and it is huge because the Trump administration basically ignored a court order and did whatever he wanted to do. I mean, I don't know why we're surprised he is a felon, but still. What? And all over the world, massive protests have happened, and they're protesting Trump, calling him a fascist, calling him a dictator. So once again, how is this making us great? How is this making us respected? Where are the egg prices at? My groceries this week cost $280 something. That is $100 more than it did. So I guess that's how he's making us great again. Ruining in our economy.
This is not ending anytime soon. It's going to be a whole 4 years of fafoing, fucking around and finding out the hard way. But the saddest part of this whole thing is that innocent people are being roped into it, and they also have to deal with this. The cost of living is high. Prices of groceries super expensive. People cannot afford to feed themselves again. The promises that were made that, okay, when we get into office, right from the very first day, prices of groceries are going to go down, but it's the reverse. It's over 50 days in office and nothing has been done. This whole thing is making people go into depression. People are having mental breakdowns. People cannot afford to live. People cannot even afford to live the adult life again. So guys, what are your thoughts in the comment section? How are you dealing with the whole thing happening with this new administration? Are you surviving? Are you living? How is it going for you? Kindly drop those things in the comment section. Thank you for watching. If you've watched up to this point, then it means you found this video interesting. Kindly like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel. That's your way of supporting the channel. Thank you once again, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.